My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a gooner. Now that I have your attention, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is time, my friends, to play more Alan Wake. I am ready to play The Waking of Alan. Why does it say Steam Cloud? Alright. I guess we're booting up the Steam
Help
Cloud.
you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose.
Hi, bro.
Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Just realized.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard
My
on the
name
radio
Alan
you
Wake.
were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer.
Hello.
That Rose, she's a nice girl.
Hello,
Always pays her
bunny.
rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's
I'm
archives.
casually ill.
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an
Lol.
island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the
I'm
articles
sick too.
I
I
found
keep
about
waking
make him
up
out
with
to be
like a runny
famous
nose.
writer. But I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano
Diver's
under the lake
Isle.
erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Hey, bro, my nose is fucked. I don't know why this keeps happening as well. I'm just extremely
Come
gross.
on, mister.
That's not
I'll
good.
take you to Rose's trailer.
Genuinely don't know why this keeps happening, to be honest. Every morning, like I've dusted
Just
it.
follow me. It's not far.
Right, you're being. Shut the fuck up. I don't know why, but this happens to me every day now. Like I've cleaned my bed sheets, I've dusted everything, I've hoovered the floor. So I don't know what the hell is causing this anymore. I genuinely think at this point it is just the cold weather, and yeah, I don't know, man. I got no idea, but it's crazy. Anyway, we ball. Bro wants to take me to Rose's trailer. Last time, from what I remember, Rose was being controlled by the woman Clat. I'm gonna have a look around, actually. I want to see if I can't find any coffee thermoses or
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
manuscript pages. Potentially. I mean, I can't see any with my naked eye right now, but you know. But that's not good to hear that you are nauseous. It might be an idea to eat something. Or drink something, maybe. Something your body can work with to help you not be nauseous, you know. Probably. It would probably be a
Yeah,
decent
how about
idea.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
That seems a bit strange. Why the hell has that happened? Dogs. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog, the famous dog, big dog, monster
Aw,
dog.
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
If I was able to, I'd shoot your bitch ass right now, bruh. I was looking at the chili dog menu, dog. What is that sound? Someone is chopping some more wood.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. they were lovers.
Whoa.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh. They must be talking about the old lady. Every time I've done that, every time that fucking, like, wheel swing has jump scared me, or, like, the first time since it happened, I've been constantly trying to see if it will keep doing it.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Damn, that sounds a bit ominous. We're just here to talk to her and rough the bitch up. Hello? Those are some heavy footsteps, bro.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh.
Oh.
Barry!
Oh, fuck.
What? What?
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Is bro oblivious?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Ugh.
Back to work, boy.
Ugh. Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Ooh.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
That is.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
The shrine to... I can't remember who that guy is. But, like, I guess it's supposed to be, like, Alan Wake. But it looks like a real-life actor. Whom I do not recognize, or can't recall. Well, I recognize him, but I can't recall his name. But usually I have Giggles, that kind of thing. I can't remember his name. It's like on the very tip of my tongue.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
What is up with her, bro?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right.
Got roofied.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
I'm upside down now.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
There's also a manuscript here. What's that about? Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Uh-oh. That's not good. So I'm assuming the police are coming. What is this?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
Yo, GC. Was
I
good.
ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny.
How are you, GC?
You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, he let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
What is he waiting for?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I
I'm okay, man. What the hell, Bud Mod? Crazy.
Well, Walt, maybe...
He's been a mod for a while.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Bro is oblivious. Playing this music after hearing all that's crazy. I do apologize, gang, for the constant nose blowing. I just got a whole friggin' waterfall coming out my nose. Discover 25 coffee thermoses. Nah, couldn't be. I think you lie. You could go back from past things and look. What the fuck? There's a whole ass baby in this one. That is way too freaky. Well, so I'm pretty sure that coffee thermos wasn't there before. I mean, considering there are currently no enemies around right now, it might be the best time to look for coffee thermoses and manuscript pages. Ew, that's freaky. Oh, fuck, there's the guy. Welcome to the Mod Squad, ban. Welcome.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, fuck.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane! What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Damn.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on!
Oh shit, a stealth mission?
Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! Let him get away!
They are bad shot, total shit. Bro was trained by a fucking stormtrooper, bruh. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, there's a guy right there. Come to fucking leg it, bro.
There he is! There he goes!
There he is! There he goes.
He's gonna try to make it through here. This way!
Oh, damn.
Oh fuck. There's a guy there. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
God damn it, where'd he go? Lift away! Keep an eye out!
Yeah, I ain't getting caught, bro. Get me up, bro. They ain't gonna find me, bro.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
What's on this? The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Go. That don't sound good. I am in the darkness. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hold up. I hate that they want me to run towards this page. Hell nah. Rose visited by the dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Hopefully that nose blow wasn't loud enough to cover up what they said. Oh, man, this is shit. Not the game, my nose acting up. I just wanted to say hey, but Lisa is soon here to pick me up. Have fun, guys. Appreciate you. Have fun wherever you're going, GT.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Ooh. The sheriff is coming. Maybe armed. Blood, I am not armed, fam. For real. Why have they put a light checkpoint here? I am concerned. Oh.
Search the area.
I gotta make a break for it.
Stay
Oh, the dark presence is here. Oh dear.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
The sheriff is so fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. That flashlight was definitely spinning, bro. It was more like a rave than someone being killed. Yeah, that's the trailer park where we were before. Oh! Fuck.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, there is.
Freeze!
Ow, ow. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ain't no way that chopper's going down. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, fuck. Okay, that shit went down, bruh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Can I go up here? I'm assuming I can. Ooh. Toggle zoom. Yep. That shit went down. What if there's like an Easter egg you can spot? I can see a thermos. How about that? I cast nature.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over.
That's not true.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose
That's
is
not
just
true.
being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Oh boy.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Oh well. Alright.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
That is where I gotta be. I can really look around with this thing, huh? Holy moly. I better get over there. Nope. Oh no, I feel like sneezing.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yarp. If I have multiple places to go... Oh.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through.
Interesting. Well, I gotta try and get past that then. The hell is this?
There was no power to the searchlight.
Guess I gotta turn the power on. It's a new kind of puzzle. The DBDR. Now I've gotta direct the searchlight at the gate. The fucking zzz, that was crazy. Ah, it broke. Shit. Well, you need me a torch, or you do. The way this game's environment is made is pretty damn good. Casual light jog, casual light jog. Oh, a torch. Uh-oh. Alright, chill. Relax. Trouble is now I have a torch, they'll send people after me. Alright. Get that shit out of here. Oh my god, my nose, man. Ay, ay, ay. 1 minute, gang. I don't like that it's quiet. I'm gonna put some noise behind my nose blowing. This will stop eventually. I just don't know when. Ugh. Annoying. Where am I at? Where am I? Oh, another police car.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
They are, yes. They've given me a new weapon. I promise you. Oh. Whoa! I just about dodged that. Didn't even see it coming. Oh my god, these guys are ridiculous. Oi, oi, oi. It's how fucking screen flash. Run, boy. Run, boy, run. Oi, 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 oi. They are there. Step into the light, my boy. They sure have given me a lot.
Another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Oh?
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Oh.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
That music in this situation again. Crazy. Don't worry, there are gunshots, but you'll hear from me soon. Do 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 do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I killed 4, taken with a single flashbang, and then got immediately ran off. Crazy. Oh no. How? There's a manuscript page over there. Come on, Alan, get your stamina back, bro. What's going on? Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
I fucking bit my tongue as I sneezed then. That fucking hurt. Hopefully I don't bite my own damn tongue off, bro. That would be a bit wild. Rose. I would have thought that he would have, like, assumed she seemed off just, like, based on how she was acting, you know? Gang, you need your tongue to lose it, yeah. I need that shit in order to speak, cuh. Ah. Something about when they do that just makes it terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeet. Pop. I love how I'm, like, using a flashbang and my art is just staring at the goddamn explosion. Pow. So yeah, if y'all have epilepsy, by the way, you know, like, just look away, I guess. Oh god, why is my dead wife making me walk into here? Oh, there's a light there. Basking in the light. Lithium flares. Ooh, nice. Warning after 17 sieges. Yeah, my bad, guys. Wasn't expecting that. Not gonna lie. Ooh, there's siren lights over there. I wonder if they'll get me a kiosk. Oh hey! Whoa! Look away, guys! Let me go over to this police car for a... Ooh, bangs. Bangers and mash. Where am I going now? Somewhere over here. Aye, aye, aye. Yeet, look away! Got him. I'd better run to the light. This forest is weird, man. Ow, okay. Yeet, look away. Flashed him. Well, not like that, you know. Oh, God. Never stream when you are ill, gang. Giggles is gonna be watching this back because I know how much he loves Alan Wake, and he's just gonna see me like stopping every 2 seconds just to blow my nose. I apologize if this is gross. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, 2026 ain't stopping the grind,
Maine
you
could
know?
lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
Oh, there he is.
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean,
Wow,
what do you
bitch.
expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
That's crazy.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm
Wow.
my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Bro loves that song. He's played it like twice already. Genuinely wild take from the Miles family. Crazy. Hey, bro. Brody, where you at?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Yo, broski, I need some help.
I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Uh-oh.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Wow.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Wow, that is wild. Bloody hell, dude.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
God damn it. It seems like quite the impossible task, you know. You're kind of also giving away your position to the cops by just having this bright fucking flashlight right now. What's this? Nightingale on the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Fuck you, whatever your fucking name is. You almost shot me, boy! Bro definitely has to be fired for real. I think bro needs to be shot himself, you know, so that he can understand what he's doing to other people. You know, just pop one in his leg. Oh shit. The darkness is coming. Oh boy. Eat that, bitches! Start this beer. For real. For real! I got a revolver. Alright, cool. Where's my shotgun though? That's the question. They had just given me shotgun ammo with the revolver ammo, but no shotgun in sight. I hope this isn't going to be me for the rest of my life, bro. I do not want to keep waking up like this. Hell no. I got a gun! Time to turn the goddamn tables. Nah, hold up. I feel like I need to go this way. Because why would there be such an open area up here, you know? Hell nah. This music is jamming. Alright, you son of a bitch. There's got to be a thermos up here. Like, ain't no way I can. Oh no, to be fair, I did just run down here, I think, so. Or did I? I genuinely can't tell at this point. I'm surrounded. Raw, scary guns.
To be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Wait. Pow. Oh, there was more ammo there. What's this? Bzz, bzz. Does that mean I'm safe? I heard my wife breathing. In light, you can hurt them. Thank you, wifey. I will try my best. This does not sound good. The fog is only in like certain spots. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The darkness controls them. Oh no. Oh, I died. Far. I'll get close to the fog again. The light can hurt them. Of course they send 1,000,001 of them after me the second that I'm in there. They won't get me this time, but I'm prepped with a flashbang. Come on, you bastards. Pew! Ow. Pop. Oh, that only just damaged him. Ow. Oh, I need to reload. Oh, it's a double barrel shotgun. I see. Oh, don't get caught in the fog again. I just realised why you said that. Because the last time I did quite literally get caught in the fog. Why am I hearing... Oh, because they go out. Oh. Jesus. My word. Sorry about that. Sorry about the constant sneezing. So groggy, man. For real. Goofy R. Would that be me? Wait, hold on, hold up. Let's reverse. Have I tried having an immune system? I think the problem is I have too much immune system. And my body therefore is like, hey yo, I'm gonna kill everything in your body, including you. Would like to live the rest of my life. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I'm gonna be attacked by a friggin' bulldozer, baby! Immune systems are too expensive. That's literally how fever works. It's just your body making a suicide gamble. That it will outlast whatever infection it's fighting. Yeah. Thing is, I've got fucking zero clue what it is trying to fight. For real. Like, I don't have no flu. I don't know, like, I've been... Like, the thing is I'll wake up in the morning and my body will be like, kill, 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 kill. And then later on in the day, it'll be like, actually, I don't actually need to kill anything. It's just my nose being like hella sensitive for like zero reason. So Sarah distrusts Nightingale.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong.
Yeah, fuck
and it wasn't just the
Nightingale,
smell
bro.
of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
What a cunt. Share your immune system, might as well. I just said that on live stream as well. Lol. Do not repeat that word, kids. Remember, this stream is not for kids. I don't know if y'all knew that by now. What dick? What an ass. Fuck Nightingale, bro. Nightingale's a little weasel. Dush, 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 dush. Right, they're giving me every resource in the game right now. What the hell are they gonna throw at me? Oh, I got a phone call. Hello.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
The fuck?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She's also making communication by breathing in my fucking ear, bro. Wake attacked by a possessed subject.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Regi with boss fountain. I'm getting lots of stuff. What am I about to fight? Is that what these things are called? Like when they give you a bunch of stuff, you call it a boss fountain? Is that the actual like term for it? I never knew that. That's cool. I came from there. What's along here? Oh yeah, my wife. Me and my wife. My wife is luring me to an abandoned building. What be in abandoned building? My revolver ammo limit has been reached. I'm gonna yoink the shotgun ammo then. Yeah, as far as I know, that's what they're called. Oh, wow. I had zero clue they were called that. That is really good to know. Oh! My wife lured me into a trap! Fuck you, wife! Hey, he got me too close. Back the fuck up, boy. Did not mean to my flanks, but there you are. Yeah, as far as I know, that's what they're called. Also known as suspicious video game generosity. It is very suspicious indeed. It's funny though, because it's like...
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
You might. But like, the thing is, right, and what's funny is that it's like... Hold on, I'll get there in a minute. Like, I know why they do it. Like, I know why they give you a sort of, like, boss fountain towards the point of a boss fight, and that's because, you know, if people have been running around, like, wasting ammo or something like that, they kind of need to give you the resources you need to fight a boss. But at the same time, it also kind of gives away... It also gives away... Follow. That there is going to be a boss at some point. Yes, drowning wife, I'm following. The conundrum of a boss fountain. That's some fog. Oy, oy, oy.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. It's one of those game design traps because so many games have done it. It's now a known pattern. Yeah. And it's, yeah, like you say, it's so commonplace. Oh, I needed my flashbang. Why do I keep forgetting I have flashbangs? You know? Casually just using game sound to mask my death right now, for real. Oh no, the barrel moved 2 feet.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ay, ay, ay. Cease! my battery low. Ow. Maybe I should. Ow. Maybe I should just dodge, you know? Avoid the things. Wake and the dark presence in the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Go! The dark! Yes. Is chasing me.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story.
Flashlight.
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Hey guys, I have a heavy duty flashlight. Heavy duty. He's very big. Now this is a boss reader if I've ever seen one. There is also a thermos flask. A bunch of explodey barrels around. I reckon the second I hit this, the boss fight will initiate. Oh, yep. Jesus. Dodge, bro. Oh, yep, I got bloody comboed, bro.
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ooh. Go grab the thermos again. God, this is horrible. Shotgun. I might be at some point though. Did not actually mean to pop that flare, by the way. Get the fuck back! Woohoo! I hate that that guy is like flanking the shit out of me. Oh, hey. Oi! Nah, he ain't hit me with that, fam. Heck no. Oh! Whoa. Nope, nope. Pow, 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 baby! Da bow. Da bow. Da bow, da bow, da bow. Ooh, flare. So darkness is everywhere. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh my god, he's close. Ugh. Ooh. Shit. Got him. Skill issue from Ro. Where we at though? Where we at though? In light you could hurt them. Yeah. I figured as much. My wife. Or some lithium batteries, bro. We got a TV. We've got another episode in our show,
We
you
take
know.
the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Oh, okay. What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Oh mein Gott. That wasn't as thought-provoking as I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Nearly walked past that manuscript page. Wake attacked by the darkness.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Just like your wife, Alan. Just like your wife. And now you'll be painting yellow arrows and guiding people to treasures you cannot possess yourself. Ah, there's the bulldozer. With birds. Hi, buddy! But you're probably still alive. I'm gonna beat the bulldozer. so much, bro. Where's a flare? Here we go. Bro thinks he's fucking from the UK, bro. No, you ain't, bro. Wait, oh, that reversed into it. Alright, I gotta stay inside with this. Oh, that thing is driving by itself. I just realized. Eat it, boy! I got a flirt! Right, you little fuckers are gonna get absolutely clapped. Okay, wow, I died just after I beat the boss, bro. That's crazy. Don't tell me that bulldozer's coming back. I beat the boss just to die to the fucking bro. Fuck all y'all. Fuck y'all. Bow, 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 you little pricks. Bang, bang, bang. Eat shit, boy. Absolutely clapped that boss, for real, for real. Come on, wait, open that shit up. I'm full on revolver ammo. I'm just gonna max all my stuff again. It would be really weirdly cool if, if you run a lot in the game, then you get more stamina. I think that'd be really cool. Wait, I pressed this one before, but I'm pretty sure I went like... Oh no, that was a different area. My bad. Me brain weren't thinking about the right thing. Coffee thermos. Coffee. Why is the light shining on the Bright Falls Light and Power car? Because I've got to drive to my wife. Time to drive to my wife.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Yippee.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Coal Mine Museum. What a lovely day, gang. Isn't it lovely? Wouldn't you like to live here? Oh. This place wasn't haunted, I know I would. You know, I think the place being haunted kind of does dig a hole for it, to be honest. La 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 la. Go to the coal mine. Are they really gonna make me run all this way? Oh, did I need to take the car? I think I needed to take the car, gang. I kind of forgot the crucial thing that will allow me to actually get to the place I need to be. I feel like this would be me when I get my license. It's like I'll completely forget I have a license and I'll start like running to my destination, like doing a little light jog, and then I'll realize, wait a minute, I've got my license. Why the fuck am I running there? Just take the damn car.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Oh my god, I can just pick up another car if I want. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the Bright Falls power. This car just purring at me, bro. Also, I really dislike the controls for this. It's our car making that sound. Skirt. Serviceable driving controls, I guess. My god, it'd be quicker just to fucking run. There's probably shit in here, isn't there? Oh yeah. Go to coal mine. Ah yeah. What this radio gonna tell me?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger.
G-man?
A lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges.
True.
I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Oh, oh no, man. I thought I could make up my own song then, but he started singing. Oh my god, I blew my nose a minute ago and I genuinely felt like really weak in the head. This car feels smoother. This is is a mid-2000s game. Can't be making mid-10s noises. True. I just thought it sounded funny because the first note gave me like the impression of that Justin Bieber song. Oh, do you know something that is like crazy is that like I watched this TikTok recently that said something about like songs from like the 2000s and the 2010s to kids now are like what 80s music was like to us or like 90s music, and that genuinely blew my fucking mind. Like genuinely blew my mind.
Now, Doc, you
We
were
did
talking
enjoy
about
Justin
life
Bieber.
and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Aww. I feel for the guy, you know. I feel for the guy. That was sweet. Anyway, coffee thermos? Yeah, the passage of time keeps happening and we're not paying attention. Soon we'll be further from the Wii than the Wii was from the SNES. Oh, the NES, yeah. Which is mad to think about, to be honest. And to think as well, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like the world currently is so bleak, you know? It really is just straight up fucking bleak as hell. Like, I've never seen a more depressing time in recent history than, like, now, to be honest. And it is mad. Like, you think of the 90s and the 80s, and, like, as much as they weren't the epitome of good times, they were still, by today's standards, they seem a hell of a lot better than what we got today. We're witnessing the end result of decades of abuse by those in power, yeah. Trouble is now we're more the trouble is for those in power is now people are much more connected than ever, you know. Why can't I go up? Oh, okay, now I can. Alright, cool. People are much more connected, news spreads fast, and propaganda, as much as it can be something that can be used still, or like has a varying degree of success, it's not as powerful as it used to once be. Is this still episode 3? Moat on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look up the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Wow. What a prick! Who the fuck is Mott? I'm gonna fucking shoot his ass. Fuck Mo, bruh. We're all playing Monopoly and the entire board is already owned. There is no way out of this without a massive reshuffle by force or by reform, yeah. I think I'm getting more HP too. But yeah, no, like... I think that's the thing as well, is like, in a way, I think the people currently in power want force to happen because they want to enact their power fantasies and their violent tendencies. I mean, you see it in America at the moment, you know, so no surprise there. Eh? Bright Falls Coal Mine, Washington Mining Corp. I'm a bit underwhelmed by what I'm seeing here. Where is visitor parking?
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
But later, it would be something worse. What was this? While there were some earlier residents in the area, in the Bright Falls Coal Mine Museum, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the foundation of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. And I love that I could have read that. I could read that on there, you know? Ooh. Pardon myself. Where the fuck did that come from? A thermos. The force is being misused because they've realised that there's no one left to stop them. All checks and balances have been gradually removed. All under our noses. Jesus Christ. The thing is, as well, I think it's because America is sort of away from the UN, you know? And the EU. So they don't necessarily have to do anything that we say, because it's like they've kind of just realized suddenly, oh yeah, we can just kind of do whatever we want. And if they're not going to stop Israel or Russia, then what's to stop us from doing anything, is basically what America said. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. Jesus. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. My word. My goodness gracious. Ah! I reached a checkpoint, gang. What other manuscript have we got?
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Something tells me that Nightingale might actually be working with the ransomer. Oh, hello. In 1970, a volcanic eruption blew Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in a calamity, and all the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected historical landmarks. Like all of this. What is up here? Oh, bloody hell. Right, old transition into a cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Damn, Alan!
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wow, I actually genuinely thought he might have showed up.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. Oh boy.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Something is so genuinely terrifying about the sounds that the darkness makes. Like, genuinely horrifying. Caution. Bro, this has me turning slow, bro. Who? That don't look good. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Ooh. Interesting. Well, I can't pick up any more revolver ammo. I can pick up another revolver, which is oddly funny. Whoa. Damn, these guys are taking a hot minute to... Damn, I had to use a lot of bullets for that. Shit, that didn't even knock him back. Where's that? Ammo crate. What the fuck is that? Oh, lovely. Phew! Oh, fuck. The darkness just got way more interesting because all of a sudden now it's not just like throwing people at me, it's also like throwing inanimate objects at me, and I feel like that's a lot creepier. The very world is trying to destroy my R right now. Ah. I feel like half the time the people of the darkness look a little bit like the ransomer. What the hell is that? Oh. Should be able to burn most of that stuff away from here. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah, you ain't gonna get me from up here, bro. And And I'm safe. For now. Where am I going this way?
What the hell?
Okay.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh, Serena, I think. That's a lot of dudes, man. That's a lot of dudes. Holy moly. My eyes are watering now. Because my nose is burning. Taken my tablets consistently, and I'm still like this. This stream is a whole lot of complaining about being ill, man. I could knock a bunch of these guys out with flashbangs, to be fair. Have that, you bastards! Pop. Reload, bruh. Yeah, I figured something over here might be of use. There's definitely got to be a like a collectible out there somewhere. This game is really well made, I must say. Oh, flare gun. Yay! That's bad though, because that might also unpower my only source of, yeah, safety. Oh, well! Now the train's coming for me. Imagine if they started throwing bloody explosive gas canisters at me. Aha! Inanimate objects shouldn't move on their own accord. Put a stop to it. This is definitely the flare gun moment. Ooh. Right, I got this. Stay back! Oh boy. Be gone. Oi, 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 oi. Be gone. What the fuck happened there? Did I save myself? Am I tripping? Did I bug the game? Do I think I'm dead? up to one of them. Okay, so he's backing away from me. Okay, no, they don't think I'm dead. Alright. Oh, 5, 6. I am low on the old revolver ammo. Ay, ow. I got him! Oh shit, here we go. Ooh, that hurt. I could drive the car. That'd have been useful, no? Over the fence we go. Oh, I can't go under here and then up. If I'd boned myself, I'd like soft lock myself then. Where am I at? Don't like how close quarters this is. Things are about to get spooky. Oh. Shit. Oh. It's creepy. Oh! Who the hell? I believe something fell off about this area. Double pop, baby. Whoa! You thought you could hit me with that? Nah, bro, I'm gonna hit y'all. Ooh, ow. Fuck you, bro. Eat that! Just gonna give myself some new batteries. Flare battery revolver. What a freaky ass place. Yeah, oh fuck. Y'all can't escape this. Back it up, boy. Trust no one in the dark. Okay, wife. I genuinely, like, wonder why Alan is not, like, acknowledging any of these, like, signs on the wall, you know? Follow the manuscript. What's this? Wake touched by the dark presence. Oh.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves. But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Just a gentle tap. God damn, the darkness is not happy with me. Darkness is not happy with alone. Why is that? Okay, there we go. What'd that do? Shit.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew something you didn't wake. Right, let's push on forward. Oh boy. Yeet! Nothing behind me, alright. Yeehaw! I'm dropping them like foes. Yeet. That did not pop as many of them as I thought it would. There we go. Where are we at? Manuscript page, Wake and Barry in
I
the
stared
cell.
through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Raymond Chandler is crazy. Oh. A single crow. Oh, he directed me to look at that. I need to go up there and get that shit. What? My wifey is calling to me. Hold on, wifey. My God. I don't think I managed to sneeze on my screen. That's where my wife is telling me to go. Into the dark. Yes, my wife, I shall trust no one in the dark. Thank you for the flashbangs. Oh! You bitch! My wife put me in a predicament. 50 taken with flash grenades. Damn, really? Didn't realize I took 50 of them out with my flash grenades. Well, thank you, wifey, for giving me stuff only to have to waste them on the taken. The shotgun can hold a lot of ammo. I should really start using
I had no
that.
real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Yeah.
Is that the rifle? Ooh, pump action shotgun. Ooh! Boom! Chick chick boom! Chick chick boom! I've got two paths here. Kill 2 taken with a single shotgun blast. I did that. That was all me, bruh. Ow, chick chick bow. Yeet. That shit blew up quick. Now I could go up there, however. Turn that on. Get there, big guy! Boom! 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 This pump shotgun is a little bit weaker than the other one. Yeah, I knew there'd be a fucking thermos or something somewhere. Yeah, baby. Oh, flare gun ammo. Oh! Whoa, where'd you come from, buddy? Ah! Oh, there's someone else. Let's get up to where the damn light is. Oh, okay. Yep, that was fucking really silly to dodge straight into them. Good job, me. Oh, no way they brought me all the way back here. No.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Right, well, I'm not going that way then, because there's absolutely fucking jack shit there, so I'm going this way. Pop, pop, pop! Goes the shotgun. Anything else out here? Nah. Time to make a massive fucking break for the... Eat that dirt bag. Make a break for this bit here. Oh no. Woohoo! V100 taken with a revolver, hell yeah. Didn't realize I killed that many enemies by this point. Shit. There we go. Nice and easy. Ah, bask in the light.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
It sure as hell better fucking not. Well, this is fucking.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
So you're a type of boss. Whoa, you're quick. What the fuck? Where's the big guy? There you are. Do not like that guy. Now I'm gonna kill that guy. Fuck that. I'm not gonna allow that motherfucker to live. Hell no. No achievement for that? I am mildly saddened about that. I can't lie. Mildly saddened about that. I stole the achievement, my bad.
The place was
a
ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ah, fuck. Wow, that hurt a lot. Keep getting the manuscript pages. There we go. Just awaken Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Damn. Wee. I literally can't read that on the thing. Grey Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful to those who remain. The Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Place sure is a creepy atmosphere. But you can't hide a thermos from me. Well, they probably could hide at least one from me. But right now, in this moment, they can't hide a thermos from me. I know their game. That's a lot of things that have been possessed. Be gone. Oh, I got more things. And I was meant to dodge that. How? Well, I got rid of the tractor. That's gone. The other thing is probably long gone, so let's just leave that. Don't do that. That was a little bit creepy. Whee! Sorry. That might have been a bit too joyous. Fucking wow. Oh, baby. First, encounter a steam engine. Hell of a boss fight, not gonna lie. Steam engine boss fight. I have a key. For what it unlocks? Yeah, it unlocks this. Hello! Oh, flare gun ammo. Very nice. Fucking jeez.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake. using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about being scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
That was hella fucking freaky, seeing him fucking, like, stare at me like that. It's either the pump shotgun or the hunting rifle. I mean, why not, you know? I wouldn't mind hunting things. Oh. That ain't good. That's not good. Mein wife.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright. Thank you, wife. Open that bitch up.
Birds.
Oh, here we fucking go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is not safe. Holy fuck. I heard my wife scream. Danger, do not enter. Well, fuck. I feel like any minute now this is gonna like start collapsing. God. God damn. Stuck somewhere in an old, unstable mining complex. Wake must find his way out in order to reach Mirror Peak lookout platform. I am stuck, yes. Oh. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Ugh. Jesus. Should I go down there? I feel like I shouldn't. But I also feel like I should. What if I did go this way? Will it stab at my brain again?
Alice?
Alice! Oh shit.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Where are we going? Oh, the tunnel to Cauldron Lake was like... Almost seemed like the wife trying to get like his memory back. Or something. Because it doesn't seem like he fully remembers what happened to her. What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck now, okay. They've surrounded me. Ow, prick. Oh, Jesus. Die, you prick. Got him. So he came from down here. And what the hell is down here? A coffee thermos. There are two potential ways that I could go. There is one potential way I can go.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Here comes a puzzle. I turn my nose again. Here comes a puzzle. Oh. Thought I saw something on the floor. Whew. What? Alright. There is a ladder here. I'm wondering where this takes me. I see. This place does not sound fucking stable, bro. Fuck no, baby. I actually have to go down there. Climb, my boy, climb. Is there a reason why I can walk to there? Oh well. Let's get out of here, Alan. Kick. And everything is lovely. They did not forget about me, huh? Whew. What is up here? More stuff. We are quite high up. Oh, focus. Again, Assassin's Creed synchronizer. Tor hits nursing.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Kick hell. Bit violent, ain't it? Fuck Tor, bro. Tor a bitch. Oh.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
He's had his fill of cable cars. I'm gonna get attacked. This is going way too slow. Yeah. in. Got him. An immediate attack right off the bat. Wow. That nearly got me. Yikes. Any and everything, please. Yeah, knock over 5 cam pyramids. Let's go. There weren't no way I wasn't gonna do any of that. No. The ghostly googly is after me again. Run, Alan, run! Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake, is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it's not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many folklore tales. It's a popular recreational area for area residents. Something about that does look quite deep. Erupting in living memory is pretty recent. Nobody should be within 5 to 10 miles. Especially considering this is like a residential area on top of a fucking volcano. Like, that is a bit wild. Oh shit, fuck. Be careful, Alan Wake. You're only a rider. Oh, are you fucking shitting? Imagine it killed you right there just for walking at an angle into the side of the bridge. Just fucking straight up erupted straight onto me while I'm walking over a bridge. That'd be quite funny. That would be a very hilarious way to die. Ooh, wife painting. I'm not gonna get fucking punished for this, am I? No. My wife has not punished me for following instructions. Oh, manuscript page all the way down there. Whee! What beyond this mot at Cauldron
Maud had
Lake?
checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Ooh. The boss would not be happy, no. Did I also? Oh no. I can run up this rubble. Donk. I was very lucky that that managed to land there and not just tip off the edge. This guy has set up some hella elaborate fucking traps, bro. Cross the mountain ruins. Oh, that's a fucking cunt move, isn't it? That's a proper bitch move. Wow. That is a proper bitch move. CNTZ. Tom, I miss you, Tom. Tom, dum 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 dum. You talk to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane. Is that her, maybe? Is the maybe the breathing isn't my wife? I've got shotgun ammo for a gun I don't even own. Limit reached. Oh, that rubble led me to some flares. How lovely. Fuck. You gonna eat this, buddy? How? I shouldn't have used the rifle ammo. I should have used my full revolver ammo. Shit. But it's a silly man. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna grab some more tissues because I've ran out. But I'm also gonna go to the toilet real quick. So give me 2 seconds to. Tissues pop in. Now I'm gonna game is telling me. I have some Haribo with me that might help. I don't know. Might stop my nose from being too hyperactive. Potentially. Just barely made that jump. Ow. Give me you. Alright.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Hmm? Could have sworn I heard that breathing.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Wow. What the hell? What the hell does that mean? About this story. What does that imply?
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. She dragged her down. Some of the sounds are starting to make sense. Alan Wake. We're now on episode 4. The one that Giggles said I would probably... One of the episodes that Giggles said I would probably like out of them.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder all in flame?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Oh, Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Wait a damn minute. This is the room that Alan's usually in all of the things. Oh,
Good
hello,
evening,
Hartman.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Right.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Hey yo, it's an Xbox with Night Springs. As a game? Oh my word. Oh, Death Rally.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I think that's Nightingale. Fuck him.
This way, Alan.
I'm actually gonna pop Bro's head the second they put a gun in my hand and I'm in the same room as that motherfucker, I'm popping his head schmoove off, bro. Oh, hello. Was not wanting to turn the corner and expect a bear there. I'm popping Bro's head clean off, I'm sorry.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
What the fuck?
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been
all
making
in the head.
it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Can it? No, hold on. Hold on, Hartman. Supernatural shit was happening before she died, bruh. Supernatural shit was happening before she died, Hartman. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Memory of a dear friend and poet. Internebras Cadere. Cauldron Lake Lodge, 1912.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Scary.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some
small
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Alright, man. Yeah, we got fucking Stanley out here.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
I have a sneaking suspicion that I will be out there during the night.
Come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Something about that felt odd. Welcome to the Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission. Take the time you need. Bear in mind that your voluntary receiving treatment. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please do not hesitate to voice them. As thunder crackles, rather ironically in the background, I guess. I think it's irony. I don't know. Rather something in the background.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh,
There's
hey.
a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
What are they doing
these
here?
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Piece of the manuscript, maybe? Someone with Zane's writing in the system.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
He too had a wee. There we go.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
But I now don't know what I'm doing.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Alright, bro.
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go
Hartman
big
wanted me
in
to
the
write.
target demographic.
I knew I couldn't, but I
not even
figured I
kidding.
should just play
They say
along
it
for
all
now.
like serial
It was the
killers
only thing I
with
could do
straight
with Nurse
faces
Birch
and
watching me like a
smiles.
hawk.
My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed.
Fucking
And that
hell.
makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
It's interesting that he mentioned something about like writers and like them not allowing him his vision, you know? Like, what's all that about? No, it seems similar to the Thomas Zane story. And also my story in a way. Because even Wake is mentioning something about...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh shit. What was a barcode, though? How about that? This game has some...
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Something seems fishy about that. Something seems very, 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 very fishy about that. That the generator's not been turned back on.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap.
Oh.
The crazy old fart hit her hard.
Storm
And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair.
Stage is all yours, Tom.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Wait, if I've got keys, I should turn the generator on. Can I turn that back on? Really? I can't? You said it needed a key. Right. Where are...
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Subjects.
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too!
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
What cunt?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He earned a little more respect. He's still a prick. Hartman, I mean. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
What's going on here?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Is that?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble
Barry?
you're in? Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
Wow.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yep.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Well, they got Hartman. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy, bro.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Ooh, ow. No, unlock it, bro. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh, son of a bitch.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Aha! Oh my God, the bear. Oh, the generator's up. Oh, that's a tough one to hit. There we go. Let's get a move on. Oh my God, they're throwing shit at me. Shit. Don't fail me. Thank God for that. Okay. What is this? Hartman's mansion.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Bruh. Run, Alan, run! Oh, bugger. I'm gonna need that to bust the door open. Ow. Now I needed to move out of the way. Oh. Go.
Al! I'm here!
Yo, he's got the flashlight. Oh, he's gonna have to use it for me, probably.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Take this, Al. Thank you, bro.
God. Look at the house, Al.
Hedge maze. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Well, this ain't good. I have got nothing to fight these things. I see a thermos. Yoink. How you doing, Derp? There are more. I am not in a good spot. Oh boy. Where are you? Open.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
I'm trying! So it was the first day back at the gym yesterday. Ah, nice. Yeah, then I bet you're sore at the moment. But that's good that you're getting back at the gym. I have been ill. Well, I don't want to say ill this entire stream, but my nose has just been giving me absolute fucking hell. Don't trust Emil. Why not? Why should I not trust Emil? What's all that about? There's a manuscript page here. Wake sees the old god's stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I can imagine.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, I got chopped up in the back then. It's lovely.
Let's get out of here!
Oh boy. I gotta go do the spooky bit.
I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Oh my nose is always running. What, jeez? Always so loud. There we go. Don't trust Emil. I wonder who Emil is. Is that manuscript page? I have a lot more ammo now.
Be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Bow, bow. So I guess in a way, him. So in a way, those are like screams of his wife dying and shit like that.
Turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me.
I went the wrong way. Not the wrong way, but like, there's clearly something over here. Aha, yes. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Gasp, as they say. And back into the darkness I go. Some revolver ammo.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Oh no, the patients have escaped.
You get 3 That way we don't have trouble.
Yeah, these birds taking a fucking hit. light is not strong enough. Fucking hell, he's strong. Oh, there was a flare gun back here the whole time that I potentially could have grabbed just to like one-shot him, you know. Oi, oi, oi. Pop, 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 bow, 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 bow. And we got him. I don't like the sound of those crows. Really don't like the sound of those crows. Oh, yes, please. I would very much like a shotgun. Oh, wow. Pop. Thank you. Need that. Past that, no problemo. Tempted just to pop it there. Oh, manuscript page. Barry attacked by
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh. Let's hope Barry don't die. A meal made Tom do it. Oh. What did a meal make Tom do, huh? Fuck. Sons of guns. Ah. This is running again. Love that. Yoink. Yoink that. Oh, there's Barry. I think that's his name. Yep. So go the other way. There's a manuscript page. Hartman watches Wake fall?
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Ooh, that's odd. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
Ooh.
Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
Neil Hartman.
Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
His name is Emil Hartman, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if there's other ones I collected. That I haven't listened to yet. No, I've listened to them all. Alright, let's let's talk to bro. Like the crow's up there still.
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well,
Barry.
it slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here!
Oh, flag him. Yeah.
Oh, hey! Found a quarter!
Friggin' birds. Got him though.
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
Oh, I got double shanked, bro.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh, if that does that.
It's gotta be here! Just hang on!
Sass.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'll be here! Just hang on now!
Oh, okay. Back up! Whoop! Whoa! He says he finds the key just as I fucking die, bruh.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Hey. There's a swarm of crows over there.
Oh, hey! Found a quarter!
Well, they really are good at. Oh, okay. A bunch from them.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Oh dear, don't die now, bro.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That house seems pretty evil.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Ow.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
I hope we're
Barry,
gonna die.
just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
The damn crows are watching me, bruh. Them crows be watching. Well, well. I know it's there. What is going on? Ow. Yeah. Stay on, please. I need to get that damn manuscript page. Ugh. I didn't like that at all. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Damn. I need a weapon. I'm gonna get that coffee thermos. Ah. Ow. This is a lot of shit being thrown my way, bro. Ow. I'm gonna be here.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
And I also need to turn that light on. another one. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Damn. Yeah, fuck you, Nightingale, bitch. Bitch.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
A working generator. Where could the working generator be? I wonder. I have a feeling there's like a thermos somewhere, maybe. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Fuck, I fell.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I did have a flashlight though.
Only the three fatty acids are good for your heart.
Come on, come on, bang! Oh! That was close. I managed to stay in the light. I think it's crazy how in this case, Alan might sort of like, through this experience, he might actually be able to end up like relating to his wife's fear of the darkness.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh boy. Heavy juicy coffee thermos. You love a good heavy juicy flashlight, must say.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Burn, Devil Gate. What the fuck?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Huh. The dark presence
The
at
dark
large.
presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Hmm. Oh, fucking good. More bear traps. I've got to like continuously sweep the area for them. Fuck. Patients escaped the
The
lodge.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ooh. Phew.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
No, taken are filled with darkness. No kidding. There we go. Oof. Oh, I actually didn't even need to climb the tree. I could have just, like, got over here and grabbed it. Alright. Well, I did it in style, so... Yeah. You know, not gonna complain. I guess I only really have, like, so many bullets, realistically. Here come the bad men. Oi. I'm gonna sneeze. What a miserable stream. I hope I'm not taking away too much from what is happening by constantly having to do. God. Jesus. Ow. Woo! I dodged that. Got him. Oh, hello. Ah, just as I got there. Is everything taken from there? Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's push on forward. Well, hey. Well, hey, Opa. Okay. Woo!
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Where's Barry? And, I don't think that's Barry. I reckon it's someone else. But those are just my thoughts on the matter. You know, as you do. God, this episode is gonna be such a bitch to edit. I can't lie. You know what? Seeing as I'm in a bit of a miserable state at the moment, I think I'm going to... Ooh, look at that. I like this background. I like this background. But yeah, seeing as I'm in a fairly miserable state, and I'm also nearing the end of the stream, I am going to call it there. I do apologise for how groggy. I want to say groggy. I don't know. I like how like gross I've been. But I didn't want to disappoint you guys. I didn't want to not deliver a stream this Friday. So, you know, figured I'd do it. Figured I'd grit my teeth and like bear through it. And I managed to somewhat make it. So, you know. But yeah, I do apologize for the like stop-start nature of this stream, but I hope that you guys would still have managed to enjoy it anyway. I'm gonna put my Patreon and my Discord into the chat, which I can actually do now because the plugin is working better for this, so hopefully the old Nightbot there might actually wake up and do its job. Maybe. There they are. Yeah. Links to the Patreon, links to the Discord. If you thoroughly enjoyed it and you get extra perks for being in the Patreon and stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.